Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Today we are going to enjoy a story on two different levels. I was telling a story to a 6-year-old in Hindi. एक होती है बिल्ली. बिल्ली का मगर जब वो किसी चूहे को काटता है तो क्या होता है पता है? चूहा बिल्ली से डरता है. बिल्ली आई तो भागता है. बिल्ली से छुपता है. बिल्ली से बैर रखता है. मगर ये दोस्ताना गोंदू अगर उसको एक बार काट ले तो चूहे का हो जाता है शेर. और ये शेर बोलता है, अरे बिल्ली तो अपनी मौसी है, बिल्ली से हमें प्यार है. और वो बिल्ली को गले लगाने जाता है. मगर बिल्ली को ये चीज पता ही नहीं. और खाती है चूहा. चूहे का अध्याय खत्म. किसकी वजह से? गोंदू की वजह से. गोंदू के प्यार के वजह से. गोंदू के काटने से प्यार उमड़ पड़ा चूहे के दिल में. और इस प्यार की वजह से वो शिकार बन गया बिल्ली का. वेरी नाइस स्टोरी, इजंट इट? With all the emotions and stuff. The crux of the story being somebody bites a rat, rat loses its fear of the cat, rather starts loving the cat, goes to meet the cat, cat kills it and eats it. This is a story that would be typically enjoyed by a child 5 to 7 years old. What if I tell you that the same story is repeated in super specialty discipline at postgraduate level? Yes. In microbiology and parasitology, this same story is repeated. There is a parasite called as Toxoplasma gondii, whose life cycle is through a cat. So it breeds in the body of the cat and it gets thrown out with its excreta. But what happens if it enters a rat? If it enters a rat, a very interesting thing happens. This parasite finds its way to the brain of the rat, and in the brain it kills off or it eats off the centers of fear, as a result of which the rat loses fear, if any. Fear of the enemy, fear of death, fear of getting killed, which are natural. And in a way it starts loving a cat. It gets attracted towards the cat, and if he sees a cat, it runs towards it as if to embrace it. And the cat ends up getting a rat free of charge. And when it eats the rat, continue with its own life cycle. Now, why these two stories? The first one is a story which is explaining something that is enjoyable to a 5 or 7-year old kid. But actually it is a story which is taught, it is an experiment which is taught in super specialty postgraduate discipline. Think about it. This is exactly what the stories in the Purana are supposed to do. Great knowledge compressed into small tablets, sweet tablets, to be given to the common people. The complexity doesn't increase, the confusion doesn't increase, but the knowledge increases. And that is the beauty of ancient wisdom. Namaskar.